Archie Red at Drink the Kool-Aid. This is no figmentation of your imagination. This is, in fact, Jack, exactly who I think you're thinking. I think you think it is. That's right, Daddy. Dude love, hippest cat in the land. Not only do you love Dude Love, but you are the best commentator to never hit WWE. So I'm shouting out, drink the Kool-Aid and the sippers. Ow, have mercy.
What's up, guys? This is Tori Wilson. Kool-Aid's so good, even a diabetic can drink it. That's what I'm talking about. And guess what? If you ain't sipping, you're tripping. Shout out to Archie Red and the Kool-Aid Man. Well, shout out to Archie Red, the Kool-Aid Man, okay? And the sippers. You keep on sipping, or you be tripping. Love you guys. Sharon.
Marijuana. They're smoking pot out here on a Friday afternoon after they got everybody's money. They're out here smoking pot.
Body.
Watch them.
What's good? LC.
The same old nasty ass people from last week. There you go. Look at here. They ought to be ashamed. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope.
Y'all know what time it is.
Goddamn right, bitch. Yeah, I got your bitch. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. They ought to be ashamed. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Look at here. There you go. Marijuana. Look at here. There you go. The same old nasty ass people from last week. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing.
Damn, man, they need to make that. I'm sorry, I need a 3-minute version of that shit. What's going on, y'all? It is me, Archie Red, the Kool-Aid Man. We are doing WTF Reactions. This is where we get all our funny, OMG, what the fuck type clips in and shit. We got all kinds of crazy shit on tap. I got BattleBots, I got MXC, I got police cam or police body cam and police chases and shit. We do movie trailers and all kinds of other crazy stuff going on around here. But make sure, if y'all sipping with your boy, please make sure y'all do something for me, and that is please sip on that like, pull up a sub, share us out, comment, show love. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. If you like it, hype it. If I did it, clip it. I'm talking about anything. I've been busting my ass trying to get these clips ready for these intros, and I need more clips. I need more clips. I need more what the fuck clips. I need more Friday night clips. I need more Saturday Night Live clips. And keep in mind, these are things that not just with me talking. You know what I'm saying? It's also, you know what I'm saying, crazy fucking body language, all that type of shit. Because most of this shit gonna be muted. I can't have it just be an intro full of just me talking and shit. So all kinds of crazy moments and stuff like that. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all sipping.
I appreciate Destiny pulling up that 10-piece. I appreciate Elsie pulling up. My day one sipper, Roots, sipping with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Roots, Wheats, same thing. You already know what it is. D24. sipping with us. Yeah, for tonight, for WTF reactions, I do not do music. I'm working on something where we do music probably like once or twice a month or something like that. But I'll announce it when we do have like the music type segments on WTF reactions and things like that. But yeah, if you saying you got something for us, holla at your boy. Elsie, I see you sipping. Destiny, I see you sipping. Wesley in the building. Itchy, Sunshine, doing the damn thing. Oh yeah, I know my real voice on this one. Yeah, I did that on purpose. I did that on purpose, but I appreciate you looking out though. Real deal Kool-Aid spill. Oh, who is that right there with a...
Oh, it's like that?
Whatever this is, it's loud.
Tell me about it. I'm just saying no. But I appreciate y'all pulling up with your boy on this one. We gonna go ahead and get into it. I got all kinds of crazy stuff that I want to get into. I got like videos that I want to pull up. I know y'all got requests that y'all want to pull up. I want to kind of go and doom scroll through some real sections and shit like that. See if we could just find some rando-ish. You know, I'm here for the chaos tonight. I'm here for the fuckery. You know, that's what we looking for. All the funny ha ha he he, OMG, all that good shit. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of OMG, WTF, ACL, MTB, all that good shit. ABC, the whole damn thing. CBS, NBC, ESPN. What the fuck it do? My motherfucking dog, man. T go crazy in the building. Holla at your boy.
I love when Dave do that, bro. He just like the instrumental. He's let it go at the end. You know what I'm saying? Just absorb it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come on, bro. Let's go, Dave.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, T. I don't know what the plan is or whatever like that. As far as like tomorrow, I'm going to be getting some editing in tomorrow. But my plan is, my guy, is to get some gaming in with you before, you know what I'm saying, Sunday and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see what's up. Cause see, I'm new on this Arc Raiders shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be just starting out. I ain't even started yet. I'm gonna be just starting out. So if that's what y'all on, y'all gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have to like bring your boy along up in here. You know what I'm saying? And then once I get it, I'll be up in there like booty hit. Well, not like that. Hold on, we gonna have to do that because we gonna switch that. Never mind. That would, you know what the fuck I mean, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's happening? And baby, he said he says we got, yeah, appreciate that, T. Appreciate that. Yeah, I got to get that. I got to get that. Bro, speaking of, bro, yeah. We definitely gonna have to get on that tomorrow. But I also want to know, do you want to talk? You want to you know what? Nah, we'll say that. We'll say that right there. But Cherokee, nah, for tonight, I won't be doing any WTF songs at the moment on this one, just because I think I ran some last time. I think I ran some last time, and the main thing that I'm trying to get established for the WTF reactions is I don't want like music to be like a constant thing for it, but like I do want to I tell you what, the next WTF that I do, I'll have it to where we can add music involved. And you know what? How about this? Because y'all like doing music with the WTF shit. How about we just alternate on like some every other week? So we'll have a week of just the regular stuff, and then the following week we'll still do what we do. We just add music into the mix. And then the next week we'll just do no music, and then the next week we'll just add some music into the mix. At least see how it go, you know? Cause like I want to give y'all what y'all want, but I also kind of want to stick to my vision as well, as far as doing non-music material as well. But I definitely for next week I got y'all on that. Let me know what y'all think on that. Real deal Kool-Aid spill. He says I think that sounds good. Yeah. For tonight, if y'all got music, just change it. I don't care. Like if it's a funny clip, whatever like that, just make sure whatever you send me, make sure it's nothing by like Comedy Central, Viacom, Paramount, you know what I'm saying? Like big type shit like that, because those motherfuckers will still get us. You know what I'm saying? They will still hit your boy. But have y'all seen, I got 2 trailers that I want to get on real quick though. Have y'all seen the season 2 trailer for the Avatar Last Airbender yet though? You know what I'm saying? I got that, and supposedly there's a Toy Story 5. They still making these motherfuckers? Like when they gonna stop? Like, we get on GTA 6 about fucking the decades and decades that they've been running fucking GTA 5. Bro, they've literally been running Toy Story since I was a kid. I've had bro, come on now. Come on now, what we doing? But we gonna see what's going on. We gonna see what's going on. But first I gotta see what's going on with the Avatar Last Airbender Season 2 trailer, because M. Night Shyamalan fucked the movie up. We all know about that, and we still hunting him down to put paws and feet on him for that abomination. But the Netflix has been doing a lot of our stuff right. Netflix has done Avatar right. They've done One Piece right. I'll even give you that they did Yu Yu Hakusho right. I don't know if like my mic or cam was on my TV. You know how they be talking about hacking and shit, and they just heard like a lot of our complaints and all of that. But Netflix is no longer little bro. Remember, everybody used to go to Hulu for everything, and everybody was Amazon Fire Sticking and going to all these other apps, HBO, Apple TV, and everything. And Netflix was like a freaking distant memory for folks. Like, folks will probably sign up, watch Stranger Things, and then unsubscribe. Now Netflix is back in their bag with it, originals as far as animation, TV shows, movies, the way that they get and everything. So I think it's real dope to see them just, you know what I'm saying, come back around and capture the crowd like that. But yeah, I definitely want to see what's going on right here. So let's see what we got. We got the Avatar Last Airbender Season 2 official trailer, y'all. Pull up with your boy.
Everything is vibrating. All around us. The world is turning. There is a secret life beneath us.
Oh, they're bringing in electricity. Oh, earthbending chick. It's about to get
We're
real.
all connected through the.
And bro done got big. Bro ain't done got big than a motherfucker though. Yo, this shit's about to go crazy. Oh shit, hold on, my bad. Wait. What the fuck? Alright, boom, there we go, my bad.
The earth.
Ooh! Oh, hey, and 2026 is right around the corner. 2026 is right around the corner. And it's weird that this is happening with Avatar, because I remember when the animation came out on Nickelodeon back in the day, some people was hesitant to even call it anime and give it its props. But when you watched it, you had to sit back and be like, nah, they own they shit. And I feel like this show kind of, you had people watching anime who, if they were watching during Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon and all of that stuff and stopped watching, or they wasn't watching that, this got some people into it. And then to have, again, that terrible movie that we got, and then to get this show, I think that's hella fucking. I think that's hella dope. And for them to actually be, what's the word I'm looking for? Redeem they damn self. Redeem they self. And it's needed, man. It's needed. I'm glad they didn't cancel this one. That was fire. That was fire. Let me know what y'all think on that. Let me know. I'm gonna run it back one more time, see if there's anything I missed.
Everything is vibrating
Okay. See, that's the earth-bending chick right there.
all around
I
us.
forget her name. It escapes me right off the top.
The world is turning.
Uncle right there, he getting trained because he done got exiled now.
There is a secret life.
He being trained by the
Beneath us.
earth-bending chick. She's a menace, man. She's gonna go crazy. Oh, and that's
We're
the prior
all
avatar that
connected.
showed up again.
Through the earth.
Knocked his ass back. Nah, that's gonna be federal. That's gonna be federal. Oh, 2026 is about to go off the chain. 2026 is about to go off the chain. From coming back and everything. Oh man, hey, we supposed to get House of Dragons. Oh yeah, it's about to go freaking just legit. I know everybody's been talking about season 7 of It Welcome to Derry, and rightfully so, because boy, oh boy, oh boy, say man, I'm telling you, I'm standing by what I said, and I said this early on, that show not only I feel like redeemed the movies, but I do feel like it's even better than the classic. Now, this TV show, though, if you were to take what we're getting with this TV show, it's better than anything we've gotten in the It universe ever. Like, really, though. And with all due respect to my boy Tim Curry, but hey, them scars guards, my nigga, something serious. But this Avatar, nah, this season is likely gonna be better than the first season, and the first season was badass. The pacing was good, but this season is more than likely gonna be way more exciting than the first season. I predict that we're gonna go get right out the gate. First episode, we getting action right out the gate. Real deal Kool-Aid spill. Oh, look at that. All y'all came in here prepping for me. Nah, yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to get with it. I'm gonna need y'all to get out of WTF ain't a music thing. Yeah. I'm gonna need y'all to get with that on that one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's cool though. We gonna get it in motion. Now let's see how they done fucked my childhood up once again with a Toy Story 5 trailer. Pull up for your boy. Let's see what's happening.
Bonnie, there's a package for you.
I was standing, you were there. Two worlds collided, and they could never, ever tear us apart.
Oh, thank you!
Hi there, I'm Lilypad. Let's play.
The fuck, bro? What? I'm annoyed and happy at the same time. Or annoyed and excited at the same time. I'm annoyed because I really do want them to leave Toy Story alone. However, I do gotta say that is a creative concept based on where technology is now. You know what I'm saying? considering like kids just loving tablets now, they about to forget about them damn toys. Woody, Buzz, them spoons, all of that shit, Mr. Potato Head, all of them are about to be just done because come on now. Y'all come on now. Y'all already know. Y'all, that tablet is coming in and is about to be a straight heel. That tablet, straight gangster. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. That tablet is going straight certified gangster on these motherfucking toys. Bet you me. Y'all hype for that or nah? Y'all hype for that or nah? Bring that back one more time just in case. I'm gonna bring that back one more time just in case. Pull up, let me know. Tomatoes if you think they should leave Toy Story alone. Cups up in the chat if y'all excited for this. Pull up. And if you're just lurking and you ain't hit that like button yet, sip on that.
Bonnie, there's a package for you.
I was standing, you were there. Two worlds colliding.
Oh, and they going for the kid. They making sure you ain't got no excuse to not take your kids on this one. They not doing the holiday thing. They not doing none of that. They not doing income tax time, nothing. They said, nope, summer when school's out, motherfuckers. They about to get the monies. They about to get the monies.
Oh, thank you.
Hi there, I'm Lilypad. Let's play.
Yeah, but Sunshine, that's one of them you just gonna have to get over because it's such a freaking hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's such a hit. That's one, like, that shit, it's been, some songs just get spread out, you know what I'm saying? But I'm with you. There are some songs that you don't want to see associated with certain just entities, you know? So, like, I can kind of feel where you coming from on that one. It doesn't bother me on this one personally, but it annoys me that they done found a way to fucking possibly get my money again. And I'm probably gonna have to take my son to see this one, real shit. He gonna have to see this shit. Elsie say she may have to see this in theaters.
M says, what's happening? What's goody?
Pull up, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously it's just a teaser trailer, so I don't know enough to say whether it's gonna be good or not. But they definitely have my attention and interest, and that's what annoys me because I felt like they should have stopped after 2, and then they came with 3, and I'm like, all right, okay. I feel you on that. And then they came with 4, and I'm like, you son of a bitch. Like, come on now, what are we doing? And now they coming with this. This better be the last time y'all try to milk something. This really better be the last fucking one because they're doing to Toy Story what they did with Fast and the Furious, but slower. Fast by the time Fast and the Furious came out, there was already 2 Toy Stories out. Them niggas are damn near at 10. Wait, are they? They passed 10. Them niggas is past 10. They doing spinoffs and shit. Toy Story, nah, at 5. At 5. Toy Story dropping like next gen consoles and shit. Motherfucking. Hey nigga, you got that Toy Story 4? Nah, bro, I'm still playing Toy Story 2, man. You know what I'm saying? My folks, bro, they don't just, you know what I'm saying? They ain't really got it like that, so. You know, they only really get it during income tax time. And the last time we chose to go on vacation because I thought I could just go ahead and stick around since I heard they were still dropping that new Madden on that Toy Story 2. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I go over to my cousin's house and he got a 3. You know, and then my bougie cousin, I don't really get to go over there a lot. You know what I'm saying? But if I do get to go over there, I may get to play the Toy Story 4. But no, I ain't got that 5 yet though. I ain't got that 5 yet though. See, I remember back when McDonald's used to have the games in there, you know what I'm saying? Probably would have it up in there, but I can't really do that though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so while we get y'all stuff pulled up here on the list, y'all want some battle bots? Y'all wanna see some robots go at it? You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Again, tomatoes in the chat if it's a no. Cups up if it's a yeah. And don't worry, I got backup because I got body cam and I got MXC. Holler at your boy. What's happening? What's happening? Man, there's nothing like some just good fresh water. You know that water. All right, hey, I'm waiting on them pull-ups. What, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna see. We got 10 seconds. We'll do 10 seconds. All right. What is that? Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. So Wesley's like, yep. All right. So that's what we doing. That's what we doing then. That's indeed 24 Wesley pulling them new. All right, got it. All right, cool. So we'll put on some battle bots real quick. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I like to have stuff pulled up as well. Again, just for like, you know what I'm saying, never know when we got to do replacements, or you never know when requests are slow and shit. So you always want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, that there's something there. And I believe I got us right where we started off last time. That says 52-12, but I want to go up. There we go. Let's go right here. Now, this video, y'all gonna see these chopped up. Like all of these battle bots, fights that we do, you're gonna see them chopped up. And then, you know, we'll end up dropping them, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like mini sips, but we'll have WTF reactions for those. But I'm glad that y'all actually liking this because it captured my attention. I fucked with it, and I'm glad that y'all been fucking with it too. Real deal Kool-Aid spill, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we on our crazy WTF shit, you know what I'm saying? So hey, Kool-Aid so good, even the diabetic could drink it. And if your ass ain't sipping, you're tripping. Oh shit, you know what? Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Here. Did that do anything? I don't think it did. Oh, whoops, wrong side, I think. Nope, still didn't. Shit, okay. Sorry, y'all, my bad. I had an impromptu idea there that didn't work out like I thought it would. So I will just try that another time. Sorry, y'all. New phone came in, so when I do, you know what I'm saying, gym stuff and mobile content, we ain't got to have no issues with no mics or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And I was still able to keep my other one. But let's go ahead and pull up. Stay sipping. Oh, shit. My bad. Kraken versus Scorpius. Oh. Oh, and this is gonna be dope because, see, homie got his in the middle and he can go either way. I don't think Krakens can do that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ooh. Yo, Jeff, appreciate you pulling up, bro. He got fucked up. I'm not gonna lie, from the gate, and I'm gonna show you where he messed up at. Just off his build. Look, Kraken got messed up off his build because his blade can only go one way. His blade, he has to be facing you in order to do any damage with his. That's a bad build. That other one is versatile as fuck because it can flip you, it can scoop, blade can go back and forth. Bruh. Look, and then it knew what it was doing. It knew what it was doing. Bow! Right into the grinder. Stop the blade. Oh, yeah. That's just, and its clamp is stuck. It can't go nowhere. Oh, ass. Oh, it's cool. It's cool, JP. We gonna build it. We gonna have us a team. We gonna have a Kool-Aid team. We gonna do the damn thing. We gonna have a Kool-Aid battle bot. Yeah, Destiny is trying. It tried, but yeah, it kind of got owned from the beginning. Like, it was fucked at the beginning. It had no chance. No chance in hell to get the fuck up out of there. Look at that scoop. Boom. That's it right there. Look. Boom. Taking the trash out. Boom. That's like when you're cleaning, when you sweep, when you're done sweeping and you're using the dustpan, you're sweeping the shit up. That was crazy. Yeah, see, that's a... Overhaul versus Doom. Okay, that one has a chain. They both got chainsaws on them. Oh, shit. All right, so these two got chainsaws built on them. Oh, no, they modified these to have chainsaws. And there's microbots. Oh, shit. Let's go. My bad, let's sip. We don't say let's go around here. It's let's sip around here. Weapon offline. Nah, real deal, JP. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, so it can kill you. It has a blade underneath. The white one has a blade underneath. That's why it's shredding shit still. Yeah, JP, that motherfucker, he was done. Look at how it shredded stuff. Look at that. Do you see all of that? Look at all of those pieces that it's knocked out already. That thing has shredded shit. Really, too. It shredded a microbot and the blue one there. Look, yeah, that one microbot's done. I don't think them chainsaws gonna do anything based on the way that these are built. They're not gonna. I don't think the yellow one's chainsaws on. What? Okay, yeah, you better make this interesting. You better make this interesting because this shit was kind of boring at first. I was like, bro, come on now. Good God, what does it do? Ah, he had no plan. Bro, I'd have took that thing over there to where that hammer was and dropped it right there, and you're getting smashed by that hammer at least twice. At least twice. Oh, that's what I love right there. I love that we finally seeing those saw blades from the ground actually do damage and catch these bots, because these drivers, even though it doesn't really look like it, they are pretty experienced. Some just more experienced than others. So a lot of the times they're able to avoid those saw blades. R2D24 right there wasn't able to dodge it, man. What happened, R2D24? My broski? You know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to add you in on that. It sounded real close to what I was working with, so I just kind of like improvised. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't mean for you to catch a stray or nothing like that on that one. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just freestyling. But that's the first time that I've actually seen that thing, the saw blade, actually catch just a strolling victim. Oh, no, you talking about Real Steel. JP. No, that movie was not. Oh, Blue one got caught by the blade. Oh, and took his tire. Ooh. I don't know why when they did that shoulder thing, it's like when motherfuckers be fighting, they just shoulder to shoulder. Bro, push it to the saw blade. Push it to the saw blade. Push. That was kind of That was kind of honestly. That wasn't just like all that crazy. I mean, it had like its moments, but it wasn't nothing just too crazy, to be honest with you. There wasn't really nothing there on that one. I'm interested to see how the judges judge this. The blue one probably got it with picking them up and flipping them. Even though they both got caught by the saw blades, the blue one's probably gonna get it. What? Oh my gosh, bro. BattleBots is worse than boxing. Holy shit. Holy shit. Like, what? Are you kidding me? That's the second time we've seen one where it should have been obvious and it's went the other way. I thought the blue one had that one in the bag. Overhaul, was it? I thought Overhaul had that one in the bag. I mean, yeah, it lost a tire, but it was flipping this thing up, picking it up all over the place. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Sippers, tomatoes in the chat if y'all disagree with that. You know what I'm saying? If y'all feel that shit was rigged, let me get some tomatoes in the chat. I see Elsie and Destiny going off. Malice versus Captain Shredderator. All right, bro. That name got too much going on. Nigga. You need to understand, nigga. You either need to want to be Cap, Terminator, Shredderator, or something, nigga. You could have even done just the Shredderator, kind of like the refrigerator, but the Frigidator, Shredderator. Like, you could have just did that, bro. But Captain Shredderator, that's too much. That's too long, bro. Nice, it's a nice build, real nice build. But yeah, name got too much going on, bro. Name got too much going on, fam. We need to shorten that up, nigga. We need to do an acronym, or you know what I'm saying. Get this nigga a nickname like Pookie or something. But yeah, Captain Shredderator. Yeah, nah, I don't know about that, bro. Nigga, you gonna be Cap, Shred. We gonna figure out a nickname, nigga, on the fly. You may be about 20 different things before we land on one, but you'll know who we talking to when we say it. Unless there's two Caps in the chat, and then we'll be fucking confused. So, yeah. Don't change that to your Xbox gamer tag. All right, last one before we switch up the content, y'all. Last BattleBot before we switch it up. We're going to keep it going around here so we can get all the stuff in. We'll get back to it, though, if y'all want more BattleBots. Oh, it's weapons offline. Roots, I'm sorry, Roots. We about to we'll be switching it up afterwards. Damn, man, they be having them spinning ass blades up front going crazy. I've noticed that's a kind of like a OP tactic that I'm starting to see with the battle bots is to just get that propeller going, whether it's directly in the front, at the top with enough range on it, or at the bottom, how the last one was that just won that rigged match that we saw. But yeah, them blades there, man, those things be doing damage and they eat every time. And if you agree or disagree with our opinion on the rig situation, pull up in the comments and let us know. But yeah, nah, that last one didn't sit right with me, Lois. It didn't sit right with me. What? Nah, we not just about to skate over that, bro. We're not about to just skate over that, bro. I just sat there and mugged them and just sat there for a bit. Bro, did Cap just get motorboated? I think Cap got motorboated. Why that motherfucker just sit there watch? Damn. That thing is just, oh my gosh. Yeah, Cap, you getting shredded. You getting shredderated, all right. Yeah, your ass getting shredded. Oh, it is shredderating your ass. Oh, bro. Oh, damn. We ought to call you Captain Strudel, nigga. Because that thing is shredding the fuck out your shit. It's Captain's paper shredder. Something like, where's your weapon? Like, is it still offline? Did you get it online? Did you connect to America online? Well, what's going on, my nigga? What's like you just sitting there letting it whoop your ass right now? You AFK from your controller? Well, what's the haps? What's the haps? Cap is so freaking you can tell by the way Cap pulled off. It is so freaking demoralized right now. That thing is demoralized. Yeah, bro. Just let it be. I mean, shit, yeah. If they gonna let the clock keep going, keep whooping its motherfucking ass, then entertain us, damn it. But yeah, now you got it. Take it back over there. Take it back over there. Yeah, take it back over there. And leave it there. And leave it there. And leave it there. Ah, you pussy. No, bro, you gotta sit there and you gotta be in his face like you playing Mortal Kombat, side scroll on 2D type shit. You gotta stay in there and keep that motherfucker in the corner so that hammer can, you know what I'm saying? You need to let the power of Asgard on that ass. Bow. See, go over there. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's 3. That's 3. Entertain us, damn it. Bro, you about to get thwacked again if you don't move. You about to get thwacked again if you don't move. Oh, shit. Whoever's on the whoever was going on that sledge was going for both, but he slipped off. Watch Captain Shredderator. Watch Cap win this shit. Come on, man. I need to see some motherfucking flips in the air and shit like last time. What the fuck we doing here? The fuck was that? Bro, you shouldn't even... They actually had the nerve to do a replay on this shit. Bro, I'm sorry. Y'all could have kept that. Y'all really could have kept that one. There was no point in doing the replay on this. All it did was just sit there and get bitch slapped. That's all it did. There was no reason to run a fucking replay on that at all. What the fuck? How you gonna do a replay on a 2-yard run? The fuck? Oh, they did it because it was a girl on the team. Nah, I'm sorry. Main event gonna have to wait because that's 2 back-to-back. Y'all fucking with me. Y'all fucking with me. Let me see. All right, Wesley, is this on some WTF? OMG, does this fit the Sunshine? Does this fit the criteria here that I got? Does this count? Does this rock with us? Hold on, give me a sec. Let me get this.
I want to say a few words about the crazy situation the world is in right now. A lot of people tell me that they come to these concerts, they want escapism. Somebody wrote me, this day, I can't wait to see your show, and this and that. I need these 2 hours of escapism. And I said, no, that's not what we're doing here. We're doing what I feel is the exact opposite of escapism. We are using music as an excavation tool, a shovel into the soul. We are peeling our skin and cutting our flesh and sawing our bones to discover what is inside through the power of the tool that is music, that is art. And there's this thing I love about it. You see, what happens is that we are a collective of people, but we are all subjects. So this is a subjective, collective endeavor, meaning that the objective, the art, the song that I sing is never the same song for any single one of you unique and beautiful and dirty souls. Because what I sing is not the song that you hear. You hear whatever rain trickles down into your own personal topography, your own personal landscape. It finds its route into your valleys, your canals, until it finds the cracks of your crusted earth, and it drips and it drops and it drips again into your beautiful caverns, your own unique personal caverns of your own soul, and it resonates and reverberates differently for each one of us there, you know. These caverns are sculpted by our fears, our dreams, our memories, our experiences, our hopes, our failures, our losses. They are prisms through which we look at the world. And so that's the beautiful thing about art, is that it's never binary. It's never this or that. It's always the gray area between black and white. It is never 1 or 0. It is never us and them. It is never good or bad. It is everything it needs to be.
That and seeing. While I would say this still doesn't qualify because it, like, music and art, like, is the basis of it. It does, but it doesn't. The message and everything in it kind of does, but I love what he's saying, because he's proving my point when I do talk about music. And again, you have folks who they especially when it comes to hip hop, bro, folks are like hella fucking just like closed in and stuff. And so people will hear a song and they're real quick to throw that song into a box like, oh, I'm not listening to that because they're talking about such and such. And I get that. You have every right to do that based on beliefs and things like that. It's the judgmental side of it that I take issue with, because that's just something through in life folks pick and choose on. They'll be so butthurt about music, but will accept 100 times worse in cinema or TV or a video game, etc. You know, and it's just it's a weird bias that I don't agree with. And at the end of the day, we just got to realize that there is an expressive part to the art. Yes, there's a such thing as doing too much. You could do anything too much, but it is expressive, and everything that you see isn't going to align or agree with your way, or you're not gonna maybe agree with that way of thinking, or it may not agree with your way of thinking. But that, again, it's the judgment part of it that I feel like we have got to get back in order. You know what I mean? But yeah, just a little something to speak on.
Crosses borders, and it penetrates the shields of our defenses. And so instead of using it as an escapistic entertainment, we can use it as a tool into our own selves and look at our own fragility, at our own fear of meaninglessness, at our own fear of invisibility, at our own fear of finitude. Because we are all mortal, and that is the thing that unites us all. And in that shadow of the knowledge of our mortality lies the experience of the human life. And if we look at that and we don't shy away from it, if we give it beauty, and if we give it dignity through the power of song, then we have a chance to look at that fragility not as something we need to hide away, because there's no hiding it. The subconscious rules us like a marionette, whether we like it or not. So if we look at it straight in the eye and we say, okay, I'm small. Okay, I'm afraid. Okay, I'm broken. Okay, I will end one day, and everything that I ever build and everything that I ever love will end. And it is okay, because here and now I am. And in that knowledge, in that fragile knowledge, comes an empathy to the self. And my hope, my dearest hope in these troubled times where people succumb to the simplicity of the binary, of the us and them, and the good and the bad, and the black and the white, my hope, my last remaining hope, is that small empathy that we can find for ourselves, we can extend maybe towards others, create understanding, and through that understanding, maybe we can create dialogue, and through that dialogue, perhaps we can create coexistence.
I hope so, but it, like, again, like, we'll always have a long way to go with that. Like, I root for it, and I want us to have peace and everybody be able to come together and live together. But this is something that I think the movie Watchmen had down to a T. The only way everybody's going to come together is if everybody's faced with the same threat at the same time. Like, the world's about to blow up or some shit like that. Like, that's the only way everybody's going to come together, because, like it or not, everybody has their biases and prejudices and groups of motherfuckers that they don't like, whether it's skin color, whether it's sexual preference, whether it's the job you have, whether it's who you voted for. People got all these reasons and find all these reasons why they don't like somebody, and not everyone's willing to sit down and have those conversations. That I don't think we'll ever get there. I hope we do, but I don't think we'll ever get there, just because like we're too far gone and people are too different, you know, and now you can get in an echo chamber of anything now, and all you need is two people to be like, yep, I agree, and now that turns to everybody agrees with me type shit. Like, that's how extreme everything's gotten now, and I don't see us getting there. I really don't. Like, I really do pray we do, but I don't see us getting there. Hopefully we can all coexist and live amongst each other, and, you know what I'm saying, be able to have conversation without, you know, being like, and I mean being able to have conversations without being, I don't want to say biased, but be more open when having open conversations, and truly trying to freaking unite, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't about that shit, and that's what gets me. That's really what gets me, is everybody's really not about unity. Everybody just wants to be agreed with. That's facing shit destruction from outside forces. Facts. Sunshine, talk to him, man. Talk to him, bro. That's facts. That's facts, and I truly feel like that's the only way everybody gonna really truly wake up and realize how the same we are, and how, like, regardless, like, it'll be things like that people are gonna see how stupid, you know, a lot of the shit that we fight over, and a lot of the shit that we get mad over and beef with each other over. It's gonna take some shit like that, and then folks gonna be like, damn, man, you know what? There was no point in beefing with Korea for 100 years. What the fuck? Damn, you know what? Them Canadians actually alright. Damn, you know what? America, let's pay back all them motherfucking countries we owe. Damn, you know what? Us here in America, we can all actually motherfucking agree and get along and chill the fuck out. Like, cause bro, like, some of the shit that's going on, some of the chaos that's going on in the world also is fucking shit that we create. It be shit that don't even need to be there, but we fuck around and create that shit. Like, really though, there's so many dumbass man-made issues that we have that is fucking ridiculous. It's good. And Wesley, and I hear you, man, but as far as we've come, we ain't came far enough. And I say that while being grateful for how far we've come, because we've come a ways, yeah, but we ain't came far. There's still a lot of work to be done. And sadly, society is full of sheep and stupid motherfuckers, or there's more sheep and stupid motherfuckers out there than folks who actually use common sense, logical thinking, objective conversation, open conversation. You know what I mean? There's not a lot of us. There's not a lot of us. Even folks who will sit there and talk that good shit, they'll talk it all day. They'll talk that good shit, unity, open, and stuff like that all day. But then when it comes actually time to it, folks don't be about that shit.
And a life full of dignity and beauty.
Need God, yeah. And folks need to actually live on it, you know what I'm saying, and act on it. Because some folks will sit there and be like, God, and they don't be stepping and living on that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we need. We need motherfuckers to actually live on that shit. Because I see something like, we're at the time now where folks is you know what I'm saying, slick when they talk. So again, we use these force fields and all these certain things, and I know plenty who will sit there and try to use God as a force field, and they some of the most shadiest motherfuckers you'd ever meet. And but see, that's where I'm also at. I'm not gonna say that we've come a long way, but I'm not on doom alert either. Thinking that things will get worse before they get. And the reason why it's hard for me to subscribe to that, because it's always like that. Like, if you like, think about it. Even those of us who were happy as fuck and enjoyed the 90s, you know what I'm saying? We enjoyed the fuck out the 90s, right? Like, we love how many of us in the chat enjoyed the 90s, early 2000s? Anybody? Oh yeah, I'm gonna wait for this one. Oh yeah, I ain't rushing. We good. We can still hit everything here on the list too. Because I think as good as we had it and as good as we enjoyed it in the 90s, there were people who were the same age that we are now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the thing. We were younger then. That's the thing. So to make my point though, is that when we was enjoying the 80s, 90s, early 2000s, there was some 35, 40, 50-year-old motherfucker who is saying exactly what y'all saying right now, as far as oh, it's gonna get worse, or hey, we've come a long way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all like that's always kind of gonna be like there. Like, folks are like, the older generation always feels like, oh man, we're doomed. The world's going to shit. You know what I'm saying? And in a way, I think that there's like, yeah, we've gotten better. Here's the thing. We've come a long way and we've gotten better when you look at like technology, media, entertainment, things like that, like all the little shit that doesn't matter. Yeah, we've come a long way for that shit and should be grateful for all of that. Where I feel like why is my shit showing like that? That's weird. My shit is showing all glitch on my screen right now. What I think that we've gotten, where I think we've regressed some, you know what I mean? Where I think we've regressed a bit. I'm not in the mind frame, or I'm not in the mindset, I'm not in the mind frame of thinking that everything's saying that we're going to get worse before we get better. But I do think we have regressed some when it comes to communication and actually being able to have dialogue with each other and understanding and compassion. You know what I'm saying? And truly being about the good morals and values that we speak of. You know what I mean? It used to be, you motherfucker could be here, oh man, America, unity, and I'm not prejudiced, this, that, and the third, and you could actually go see it. You could go see the fucking proof in the fucking pudding. But now a motherfucker will sit there and be like, hey bro, taste this chocolate pudding. Nigga, this is mush pineapple. That type shit. So I think it's one of those where life is fucking tricky, bro. Life is just, I feel like everybody's reality is right to an extent, but also wrong to an extent. Because I do feel like we go through the shit that we go through. You know what I'm saying? I think that there's some things that we go through that we cause for ourselves. But then I also think that there is there's good that happens that we don't appreciate sometimes because we get so caught up in the negative. You know, Like, I know folks who will tell you, oh, man, the last 20 years been shit. And I'm like, wait, hold on. Damn, the last 20? Shit, hold on now. The last 20? Hold on. And even at times when I thought, man, this is a shitty-ass time period, and then a decade, 15 years later, go back, and I look back and I'm be like, damn, man, you know what? That was actually a good time to be alive, though, on the cool. I don't know. I think it's just subjective and wherever our head is at the time, you know what I'm saying, and wherever we're at. And I do think we as people, we as a society, we got a lot of fucking work to do still when it comes to communicating with each other and truly understanding each other. And motherfuckers stop being greedy and trying to be slick and get over on people. Like, we still got a lot of work to do when it comes to living amongst each other. You know what I mean? Like, there's not enough of us doing that as there should be. But hopefully that shit fucking changes, though. You know what I'm saying? Because them weed laws changing. I'll tell you that shit. Yeah, but the thing is like the Great Depression thing by 2030. Like, I've heard, like, that stuff doesn't scare me until it happens, because I know we had the Wall Street crash when Bush was in office and stuff like that. Like, we went through these type of things. We've went through these type of things before. And yeah, like, I've seen, so it's like when it happens and we go through it and it affects us, like, truthfully, I don't think we never gonna be affected like the Great Depression. You know what I'm saying? We never gonna, and I'm not even gonna let the media try to fucking scare me into that type of like shock tactic or anything like that, because we're not gonna have it as bad as the motherfuckers in the Great Depression. That's something I'm actually gonna have to see to believe. We've had like stock market crashes and things like that. I know right now inflation with prices and stuff is crazy and all of that shit, but man, it's wild, bro. It's wild. Yeah, nah, but yeah, and this is why I say let's keep it on serious. So even then, like, this one I'll let slide, but even when it comes to more videos, when it comes to WTF, let's really try to stay within the theme of what I'm doing here. Like, this calls for great discussion, but it didn't really necessarily fit the WTF side of things or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna leave that where it's at, though. Cause yeah, I'm with you. Politics annoy the hell out of me, and I'm one of those people who I do not let that shit run my damn life and dictate shit. Cause I feel like if you let politics ruin your life, motherfuckers who do that with politics always have a shitty view on life. Like, if politics is your life, bro, like, it's hard to see the world in a good light ever because of that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's so fucking crazy. But stay sipping with your boy, though. Let's see what we got here.
What's wrong? This bitch not answering the phone. And she know damn well I got to have it and I need it!
So what you want to do then?
I won't pull up. Drive, motherfucker!
He just won't stop calling my phone.
Talking about Charlie?
Yes.
You need to get out of that life. That's life not for you.
Really am trying to get out of this life.
Well, listen, whenever you get out, just know that I'm here for you, and I always will have a place for you. No problem. Okay. All right, you take care, okay?
You too. See you
All
later.
Right. You too.
She cry ugly in the bed. She cry ugly. She cry ugly in the hoe. She cry ugly in the bed.
Bitch! What's wrong?
She cry ugly.
Musa, who she came back in the Musa. New king, big rack, so I Musa. Got a breathe, please, my team, Willie niggas. Big bad.
I say we just did that. We just pulled up on that. What we doing here?
Hey, BLG.
Buddy, that is not my name.
Who cares? It looks like it's your name. You know any plugs around here?
I am the plug, DeMarcus. I can help you.
DeMarcus isn't my name.
Who cares? It look like it's your name. What do you need?
Man, whatever. How much you charge for a 3.5?
$90.
Excuse me? Come again?
$90, 90 American dollar.
I came to India for a vacation, not for a scam. What the hell do you mean 90 American dollars? Have you lost your goddamn mind?
That's the price, my friend. Hurry up and buy. You're wasting my time.
Quit rushing me, goofy ass boy. You must not understand the value of an American dollar, because on everything I love, a 3.5 don't cost anywhere near 90 American dollars.
Yes, it does, you idiot. I'm the plug. How are you gonna tell me?
Belgian, you must think I'm fucking stupid. Before I came here, I researched how much is $1 American dollar compared to Indian dollars, just so I can see the currency exchange I'm working with. And $1 American dollar is equal to 88 rupees. Stop playing with me, boy.
Google is lying. Google is fake. Stop using Google.
So if $1 American dollar equals 88 Indian dollars, that means 90 American dollars equals 7,920 Indian dollars.
Your math isn't correct, buddy.
You trying to charge me $7,920 for a 3.5, when in reality, I can live in India for 7 months with this shit and easily survive. You must be batshit crazy. Lower your price, I'm gonna stop being so nice. I'm not playing with you.
Okay, fine. How about this? I charge $90, but for you, my friend, I give you a very, very special deal. $85 American dollar deal today, my friend.
If you offer me another stupid deal, the judge going to offer me a plea deal. Because I'm gonna do something to your dumb ass and go to jail. Stop playing with me. Lower that price to something reasonable, or they gonna have to lower your casket into the grave. Now just stop playing with me. I came to Mumbai, India to have fun, not to lose funds. Stop that shit.
No lie, I'm like that, you know what I'm saying? I've always wanted to do that to a nigga at the mall and shit harassing me. I'm just saying, no, pull up.
Oh, yeah, about this, yeah. Oh, I know what this is. Keep it out. Jack on.
Oh, yeah. Bro said lower them damn prices. Vito, what's happening, my G?
That's enough damn salt there, Willie.
I know what I'm doing.
Don't nobody want all that goddamn salt in their potato salad.
Y'all argue too much. God, what the hell wrong with y'all? Y'all should get married.
Why are you in so much competition with me?
You jealous, Willie?
I can't have it. I look better than you do.
You don't.
I cook better than you.
You can't.
My dick is bigger than yours.
It was cold that night. That's enough damn salt there, Willie.
I know what I'm doing.
Don't nobody want all that goddamn salt.
I can't lie. That would be funny to me if I hadn't heard that clip so many damn times. That would have hit if I hadn't heard it so many damn times. Let's see.
Now, as most of you know,
The last white football team. This nigga here. This what we doing? This what we doing? Hold on, I gotta get my button ready. Hold on, y'all gotta bear with me real quick. I gotta get a button ready for this. I gotta get a whole button ready for this shit. Hold up. Where it said, there it go. There it go, you motherfucker. I gots to get it ready. I gots to do it. Hold on. Nah, cause I know it's coming. I know it's coming. I know it's gonna happen. So I'm not even about to play. So I'm prepping. I'm prepping. That's all that is. Gotta prep. Got to prep. Boom. Almost got it too. Yep. Okay. All right. Hold on. Now I want to make sure it worked though. I just want to make sure it worked though. It didn't work. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? You're supposed to work. Okay. All right. It works. All right. It works. Okay. All right. It works. All right. So we're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Because it's about to go down. It's about to go down. Pull up. Pull up. Sunshine. You asked for this, nigga.
Our conference has decided to integrate this season. Settle down. As long as I'm head coach of Chapel Creek, I promise you this will be a white football team.
That's right, because football is a white man's sport.
Football is a white man's sport. A lot of people think that, oh, since we've been to the moon last year, that we're, should be more enlightened. I don't know what's more enlightened than just white people having fun together.
That's right. When we went to the moon, guess what we found?
What's that?
It was white.
And let me tell you something. You can print this in your little papers. Week 1, we're gonna rain hell down on these black son of bitches.
All right, hold on. I want to see if. I want to see what the stat line is, cause bro, that shit gonna check, bro. I'm telling you, if these this motherfucker go out there and put 30 up on a. I called it, bro. I told you, bro. Do you see these scores? Do you see? Oh, shit! Blew they bitch ass out. Yeah.
I think we might have taken it too easy on them.
That's it. We took it too easy on them. That was my fault. That was my fault.
Week 2, I'm going to switch up the offense. You thought that was a little run heavy? I agree. We're going to start airing it out on them.
That's right. We coming from the sky this week, boy.
Death from above.
Woo!
Oh, it's about the. Oh, that Red Dawn didn't work for you, did it? Hell no. We're saying, bro, it's that paid Manning commercial. That motherfucker, Omaha, that boy went right into that damn Bud Light. Pow! Hey, you better link up with the motherfuckers who be doing them damn reels and shit. You better get you some neighbors on that team.
That's crazy!
Nah, this shit crazy. That check it, 7 interceptions, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What's going on?
I don't know what's going on out there. The school board has informed me that we are going to be forced to integrate.
What?
We're going to start the integration process with hiring our first black coach. Coach Johnson's going to be joining our staff. Coach Johnson's going to be taking over running the defense for us.
What? Wait a minute, I run the defense.
Now, this does mean we are going to have some...
Say. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. You can't be fucking serious. You can't be serious. Why the get some cold cuts? Get some cold cuts. Woo! Get some cold cuts today. Oh shit. I know that was a running back for the Cincinnati Bengals, but that's who Coach looked like, though. Tell me he don't look like homie from the commercial, though.
Black players.
We
start the white players in the first half, get out a big lead, a commanding lead on them. And we're gonna let the black players come in the second half and try to play the game a little bit. What a comeback! Down 48 in the first half, but goddamn.
Bro, this is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, shit. They let half of it grow in the clip. Pull up. This is crazy. Good night, Wesley, man. I appreciate you pulling up and sipping with us, man. Real deal Kool-Aid spill, bro. Stay blessed, my G.
And we came back and won that thing, huh? That's coaching.
Well, next week we do black players first half, white players second half.
All right, I just thought of something. Golly, those white boys almost blew that for us, didn't they?
Hey, I'm sensing a pattern.
I'm sensing a pattern myself. I told you we'd start winning again. Hey. That's a winning streak.
Y'all are gonna have to start making some room in these trophy cases.
This is our old starting quarterback. I was starting a guy that had polio. I didn't know teenagers could look 45 years old. Now we're playing teams quarterbacks are running now. Quarterback can run.
The correct term is scrambling, coach.
Scrambling? Isn't that fun? Scrambling? They all say cool shit like this. You guys, I'm telling you, you gotta hang out with them. It's crazy.
Bro, this is freaking crazy, man. This is crazy. This is why this is like Remember the Titans, but on Comedy Central.
Woo! Now, golly, that's good football. That's called winning, Rebel Faithful. I mean, am I fucking crazy, or is this becoming something, you and me?
I mean,
bit of a friendship. I've been going to black church. Shit's fun, man. You can run around. You can dance.
I can scramble.
You can't scramble to save your life.
I can scramble right now.
Scramble right now in front of all
you
these
want me to
people.
scramble?
Please, Lord, no more whites on the football field.
All right now. All right.
Uh-huh.
God damn, bro. God damn. Bro done a complete. This nigga done a complete 180, and
Now, if I was warmed up, I could do it better.
All right, take it easy. Kid, you got a whole life ahead of you now.
Life ahead of him. Look at him. He's got the life expectancy of a pug. Woo! That's playoffs, baby. We just made the playoffs. We won out and made the playoffs.
Yes, sir, coach. Uh-huh. There we go.
Oh, shit! You see that? Man, I can't believe how racist you guys were earlier.
That's racist!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Say, this is fucking crazy.
State champions. State champions. Number one.
So that's what we doing. That's what's hot in the streets, bro. All right, hey, if I'm gonna get you sucker, it's gonna be funny. Then this one has to be funny, but bro won state championship and is wearing a dashi. Oh. Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Some of you doubt it. Some of you are still racist. Disgusting. Now, I did use slurs, that is true, but that was forever ago. That was like 8 weeks ago. I am now unity.
Coach, at this time, we'd like to present you with the Martin Luther King Bravery Award for championing diversity in the community.
Thank you so much. Look at this. You guys put this together? I was hoping people were noticing how diverse I was and how interesting I became. I'm number one. I did it. I'm the most diverse guy ever. This whole shit wouldn't have happened without me. Thank you guys for watching. I'm the best and most diverse dude ever. Ever.
Well, we accept growth, Coach, and that's...
We do not accept growth anymore.
Okay.
I was the last one to grow. Now we're done. No more growth. You guys are all racist forever. I'm changed.
I don't think that's how it works, bro. You all right, Coach. Hey, he won state. He won state. Oh shit. Nah, the motherfuckers is stupid, man. The motherfuckers is stupid, bro. Bro. Bro said, no, we're not gonna have that. We're not gonna have that. We're gonna do it. Bro went out there 44-3. Next game, air it out. 7 interceptions. It's the edit, fam. It's the edit. You gotta understand, to be sitting there, you talking all that cash money shit, and then boom, doom, crazy ass score. All right, we gonna go ahead and run that back down. See, it didn't. Boom. Damn. All right. So for the first half, and then for the second half. Oh shit. Oh, that's freaking crazy. That is freaking crazy. Pull up. Nah, appreciate that. That was good, man. That was good. That was good stuff, Sunshine. That was some good stuff right there, bro. I appreciate that. Real deal Kool-Aid spill. Now, let's go ahead. Let's switch it up a little bit. Let's switch it up a bit, because I ain't gonna lie. I feel a little weird going back to battle bots right now. We'll go back, but not right now though. I do. Let's see what we can catch on some of these body cam high speed chases videos. This one we're still on the same one from last time. So homie who was riding the fucking donkey thinking he was a damn cowboy all drunk and shit. Pierre, when we didn't have no damn Pierre. Well, his name wasn't no damn Pierre. I don't give a fuck. That nigga name wasn't no fucking Pierre. But yeah, we're still on that one though. I figure shit, each time we just roll till we finish these motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? Unless something catch my attention and then I'm on it. But let's go ahead and pull up. Kool-Aid so good, even the diabetic could drink it. And if your ass ain't sipping, you're tripping.
Mecklenburg Police Department, the temptation to steal was a little too great. It began on March 14th of 2024, when police in Charlotte, North Carolina pulled over a suspect for speeding. They soon learned that the man had a warrant for his arrest. While searching him, police found close to $8,000 in cash. Because Chapman was the arresting officer, he was in charge of placing the suspect's money into evidence. If it wasn't related to the crime, then the suspect would be allowed to have it back. The suspect obviously didn't like police handling all of his money. He kept a close eye on Officer Chapman when they arrived at the station. and he could have sworn he saw the cop pocket some of the cash. Keep your eye on Officer Chapman. He's the one sitting in the cruiser.
All right, I'm gonna count your money in front of you, okay?
Here's big money. I'll put this in the bag for you, okay? Yeah, here. Here you go.
I got you.
Counting right now? Yeah, she's counting right now.
You're gonna watch me, okay?
I heard the rubber band get caught. Hold up. Check it out.
1, 2, 3.
You saying the cop stole the money?
6, 7, 8.
He tried to steal some?
10.
I think they're saying the cop tried to steal some of the money. So came across, how much did they say? Again, I missed how much she said that he got stole with, but was it 5,000 or 8,000? Something like that. But I heard homie say he heard the rubber band pop. And so that's what I think that's what tipped him off and made him think that dude had freaking tried to take some.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Excuse me.
10. Yeah.
I'm not trying to question you or anything.
Let me count it first.
No, can you look in between his legs real quick? Well, I think he just put some more money in between his legs. I'm sorry. Oh yeah.
How much money did you have on you? I'm asking.
I haven't touched it. Can you just check in between his legs?
Sir, listen to me.
He's moving and everything. Look, he's moving.
Sir.
I'm good.
Sir, listen to me. Tell me how much cash you had on you. What was the amount?
I think that is bullshit though, that, you know what I'm saying? Like and this is what I don't like. I hate how anytime, like I get it, you the criminal and stuff, like, or in their eyes you are, you know what I'm saying? But it's like anytime they have you cuffed up or you incarcerated, or hell, even if you just go into your probation officer and shit, they treat your ass like you just a freaking, like, crazy felon or something. Like she should have been went over there and checked that shit, bro. She should have been went over there and checked that shit. Yo, Michelle, what's good with you? Thank you for pulling up and sipping with us tonight. I appreciate that. Thank you. Real deal Kool-Aid spill in the house. But yeah, no, she should have went over there and been checked that cop after homie sent it, cause he's like, the alerts that the suspect is giving right now saying like, yo, he moving stuff, she delaying a little bit too much. And I wonder if she in on this shit. If not, she just doing that cop protecting cop BS.
I just want to see. I'm not gonna lie. Can you check? I'm not going nowhere. Can you check your fellow officer for me, please?
Yeah.
Hell no. He just touched me. I heard the rubber band pop. He told me, oh, I had to look. And he's moving in between his legs.
Sir, stand right here.
I'm gonna stand right here, but can y'all please check y'all fellow officer? Please. What's going on? Look, he's moving his arm right now.
How much cash did you have on you?
Can you check your hands? I didn't. Can you check your people's? Because he's touching.
Yeah. What's going on? What's the total amount?
Look at his hand. He's tucking money. He's tucking money right in his right hand.
Tell me how much money you
He's
have
tucking
on you.
money. He's tucking my money. That's a problem.
And bro looked at him too while he was moving, so he probably said and didn't say nothing. That's crazy. I don't think they trying to get homie. I think they trying to cover up for him on the spot though. Between old girl taking her sweet ass time and then the black cop dude, we know that he's right there, and with his perception of view, he'd be able to look down and see and be able to peep that shit. I'm just saying though. I think they tried to cover for him.
Can y'all check him?
He looks scared as shit. Bro looks scared as shit.
Telling her no, don't check him.
Bro looks scared as shit.
Look at him moving. He's moving. Oh my God, y'all not gonna check him?
Listen.
Look at him.
Listen. Come on.
I've been cooperating with you guys the whole time. I'm not gonna
allow anybody to take your money.
Look at him. He's moving.
But look at me. Look at me. If someone takes your money, it will be a big problem. All right. No one's gonna take your money. I can see his hand. I can see exactly what he's doing. No one's gonna take your money. She's gonna count your money. There's more money.
Him touch my money. And you
There's
guys
more money in here. You're saying that there's more money in here?
But what I'm saying is,
let me ask you a question. Answer my question. Are you saying that there's more money in here?
What I'm saying is, he just touched my money and went through 3 different floor compartments, and I seen him put it in between his legs. I heard my rubber band. I've been nothing but cooperative with you guys. All I wanted you guys to do was. I'm saying, but he already moved and did a lot of different stuff.
Chapman's fellow officers were in his corner. They didn't think for a second that he would risk his job over a few $100s. Unfortunately, they were wrong.
Kept going in between your legs, and then every time everybody put all of the attention on me, you kept moving. I don't know if it's in your door, I don't know where it's at, but just like, look, I don't even care to find the money, but how you know for a fact.
Look. Right. Come here. Come, yeah, come here. I'm telling you.
I want you to come here. You know that.
Okay. Do you see anything?
No, yeah, look, no cap. I'm not even gonna touch it. It's blue hundreds right here. It's all the blue hundreds are right there behind that receipt. Thank you. All that's my money. He didn't have that.
This is your money?
Yes, I heard him crumble it up. Thank you. All
that ain't my money.
Right? That's my money. That's my money right there.
Sir, you've been watching me the whole time.
I seen you take it. I seen you crumble it.
Sir,
just
that is not me.
If I'm right, it's gonna be around $1,000. If I'm right, and like I told you, I just went to Wendy's.
Hey, say you ain't gonna tell a nigga, hey, cause that's the one thing you doing your shit right and street, you always know exactly. You should always know how much is on if you gonna tote around cash and you gonna be bold enough to tote around cash, always know the exact amount that you got on you. Don't never do that shit blindly because of situations like this. Always know how much you got on you. Always know exactly how much money you got. You know what I'm saying? OGs taught me that shit. For real. You never just be carried around your money and not know how much you got. He called that shit out, bro. He said, I was ready to be on the cop side when this first started, but you right. People that never been locked up have no idea how you're treated as less than human, just a criminal. Bro, this shit happens a lot. Matter of fact, I give y'all a true story involving me. I probably even already told y'all this story. But 2011, me and two of my Hispanic homies are on our way to Cali, right? And we in my Grand Marquis, you know what I'm saying? We driving on the highways and shit, you know what I'm saying? And we sparking up. But we made sure all we had was just like few grams a week, you know what I'm saying, just to get us there. But that was it, you know what I'm saying. We even told one of the homies, we was like, hey, you know what I'm saying, leave your exos or whatever the hell else you got, like leave that shit at the crib, because we wasn't trying to get caught with that shit going across state lines and all of that. So we get pulled over in Wichita Falls, and cop pulls us out, hella aggressive. Tries to plant some dusty ass weed on us. Like, we had some good shit, you know what I'm saying? We actually had some kush at the time. Like, it was literally 2 grams of kush is what we had, because we had already rolled up one and we was already smoking it. But we had 2 grams of kush, and this motherfucker tried to plant some dirty ass weed on us. And homie who we told to leave his exos at home, he didn't. He brought some with him, and they ended up getting those. So they were gonna hit us all with controlled substance and shit. And I'm pissed off. Like, bro, I'm not about to catch this fucking charge. Well, even though he fucked up, he did the right thing, because before the cops got back to him, because they pulled my boy Eric out first, and then me, because Eric, I'm gonna say my boy was driving my whip at the time, and then the camera was on. Hey, my boy set the camera up and had it on, so it was recording everything. So the camera caught the plant, everything. But wasn't nobody trying to believe us at first. I mean, you had a cop who was pissed off when they brought us in, because she was like, y'all brought these motherfuckers in for 2 grams of weed, wasting our fucking time and shit, which, salute to that lady. But, bro, these motherfuckers will do some dirty shit and will not believe you in the moment. You know what I mean? And again, I've went just on little basic shit, whether it was to the DMV or back when I was little and checking on probation and shit, or when I had to take my extra probation one time and shit. Just how they treat you, bro. Like, it's wild as hell, and they don't believe shit, and they always side. Like, bro went over there and said, how he not gonna see that shit go up in the door? How he not gonna see that shit up in the door when he was standing right there the whole time? They playing stupid.
I seen you still.
No, sir.
Already, Elsie, Michelle, you know what I'm saying? We gotta keep track of our shit.
All I know for a fact is I know what I know and I see it. I just wanted you guys to trust me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was just acting a little irate, but I'm perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to expose you.
That is not me, bud.
Brother, I just seen you steal my money. It was no reason for you to pop my rubber band, brother. It was no reason for you to pop my rubber band off my money.
I didn't pop your rubber band off your money.
I heard it. Me and you just spoke about it.
Chapman continued to deny that he took the suspect's money. However, he couldn't explain why he had $900 in fresh bills crinkled in his door. In the end, he came clean. In September of 2024, Chapman took an Alford plea, which is when you maintain your innocence but agree to whatever punishment a judge decides. He was charged with 1 count of embezzlement and resigned from the force as a result.
That was they looking at that's that bullshit. That's that bullshit you only get if you a cop type shit. That's that special privilege type shit. They gonna use that shit and bend that shit any way possible to get that. Damn, that's bullshit. Michelle, I'm with you. That's fucking bullshit, bro. That's bullshit, fam. You stole this man money, lied about it, continued to lie about it, got caught. And that's listen to what the fuck they said. Listen to what they said, and I want to make sure I get this shit down, cause I'm gonna have to use this shit.
Come here. Come, yeah, come here. I'm tell you.
I want you to come here. You know that.
Okay. Do you see anything?
No, yeah. Look, no cap. I'm not even gonna touch it. It's blue hundreds right here. It's all the blue hundreds.
Not me, bud.
Brother, I just seen you steal my money. It was no reason for you to pop my rubber band, brother. It was no reason for you to pop my rubber band off my money.
I didn't
Exactly,
pop your rubber band
Michelle.
off your money.
The fact that he should cop,
Chapman
the punishment should be
continued
harsh.
to deny.
The punishment should be harsh because he's a cop. Exactly. You took an oath and shit, bro. You took an oath. So that shit should be worse. That shit should be treated like back when they was like, no matter what the gram is, if we catch you with crack, 10 years automatically. Like, bro, shit should be treated like that with cops, bro, because y'all supposed to be badge of honor and all this other shit like that, man. That's some bullshit.
That he took the suspect's money. However, he couldn't explain why he had $900 in fresh bills crinkled in his door. In the end, he came clean. In September of 2024, Chapman took an Alford plea, which is when you maintain your innocence but agree to whatever punishment a judge decides. He was charged with 1 count of embezzlement and resigned from the force as a result. He continued to deny that he took the suspect's money. However, he couldn't explain why he had $900 in fresh bills crinkled in his door. In the end, he came clean. In September of 2024, Chapman took an Alford plea, which is when you maintain your innocence but agree to whatever punishment a judge decides. He was charged with 1 count of embezzlement.
An Alfred plea, where you maintain your innocence but take whatever punishment the judge gives you. And that's how he was able to keep his job and all of that. Wow.
And resigned from the force as a result.
He resigned from he resigned from the force, so he did lose his job. He resigned from the force, so he did lose his job at least. But that's still a slap on the wrist ass punishment, though. You try to steal a fucking $10, $5 worth of anything and shit, they try to freaking throw everything. And then you being a cop taking damn near a G off a criminal that you were supposed to be arresting and bringing in, trust him, not let alone that evidence. Bro, nah, come on now. Bro tripping.
Driver's license. That is. No, it's not.
What the hell?
You tried it.
Steve Anderson is what you'd call a UFO enthusiast. He's also pretty crafty with cars. In 2014, an Indianapolis newspaper interviewed him about his space car. The street-legal mods were built over the chassis of a 1991 Geo Metro. 10 years later, police in Springfield, Missouri spotted the UFO car wobbling west on I-44. Police pulled the Martians over for an improper lane change, leading to a traffic stop we can only describe as out of this world.
Well, this is a first. Hey, how you doing? I've never stopped a UFO. I come in peace. Me too. Yes. All right. This is interesting. Huh? I said this is interesting. Yeah. Okay. I'm on the route to Mexico. I saw him sign. Are you coming with us? I can't. I got to finish working tonight. Oh, man. Yeah. It doesn't start till next Friday? Got time. Well, when you do 55 on the interstate, it's going to take you that long. I'm sorry. That's right. I said, when you're doing 55 miles an hour, it's going to take a week to get there. Well, I can hit the warp speed if you want me to. Well, I wouldn't want you to do that. I want you to get a speeding. Do you have your driver's license and your insurance for this? Yeah. Can I see it, please? Yeah. Where's your driver's license? That is. No, it's not. You tried it. I don't know that you'd get along around here being a cattle mutilator.
What the fuck? Wait, Sunshine, this is by your. This ain't far from your crib. Damn, he says you live right off Highway 44, about 3 hours east of there. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. And they out here road tripping in a UFO car, bro. Golly, it's a good thing they wasn't hotboxing.
Yeah, you wouldn't get far around here mutilating cattle. There you go. Thank you. And do you have your insurance for this UFO? Yeah, it's okay, here's the registration too. Take that. Yeah. And your insurance.
Believe it or not, all of Steve's information checked out. There was a minor issue with his out-of-state registration, which he promised to clear up after the Alien Festival in Roswell. From here, our officer decided to have a little fun with these friendly visitors.
So do all your toggles and stuff work? All the toggles, what are they for? Oh, well.
This one's cool. This one's cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm liking this one because it's nothing crazy. I just like how freaking I mean the stop is crazy, but nothing crazy had to happen.
They're universal, so when I go to Galactica, and I have to fight the aliens from another planet. Yeah. Well, these here are beamers, and let me step to the side of those. They're heat sensitive. They're heat sensitive? Yeah. Well, pretty cool guys, so they shouldn't go off. They won't, because you are cool. All right. See, I told you somebody would show up to have to see this.
That's crazy.
Nah. If you want. Hey, how you doing? Hey. They come in peace. They come in peace. Yep. I'm an alien. Yes. So if I can get a hold of Progressive and get a new one of these. I will. I got one. I just didn't bring it. I got one. I got one at the house. And this is your registration from 2016. I mean, I know that was like light years ago. All right, well, you guys be careful, okay? All right, thank you, sir. All right, thank you.
Hey, some cool ass folks.
Okay, I got. All righty.
Come on now, you gotta show them pull off, man. You gotta show them. Now turn around and watch them pull off. Yeah.
I don't know what you have. I heard you were turning as a Geo, and I'm like, what have they done for it? He's only doing like 58.
Oh, that's why.
He says he's a retired Indy PD cop. Oh. So he says I got like 70 cars. He's like, I just made this one. So they're Roswell fans.
In the end, Steve and his traveling companion made it safely to Roswell. According to reports, he was pulled over multiple times, and each encounter ended the same way. He also made good gas mileage, as his 91 Metro space car gets about 50 miles per gallon and can max out around 55 miles per hour.
Alright, I mean, that's cool and all, bro. That's a real cool vehicle. Very cool, but it's not something that you need to be taking cross country on road trips, because yeah, you gonna piss us off on the road, my guy. I'm gonna get to where the fuck I need to get going type of nigga, and your whip is cool and everything, and y'all cool, you know what I'm saying? There was some cool ass elders, you know what I'm saying? Love to smoke one with them. I know they smoking, but yeah, they gonna have to move the fuck up out the way though, you know what I mean? Them big ass semis got places to be. Sunshine got places to be. Motherfuckers got places to be. So yeah, that motherfucker, like, it was real cool. Like, I love the build of it. You know what I'm saying? The hood and all that shit. But yeah, that motherfucker gonna have to get some more horsepower on that motherfucker, or just modify it on a new whip. But it's definitely something cool. Like, I would definitely like to have that locally. You know what I'm saying? To be able to, like, drive on the streets and shit and do all of that. Like, bro, if I had that locally, I would freaking whip the fuck out of that. Oh, bro, that'd be dope as hell. Real shit. Me and Speed Bumps would be having the time of our lives. Man, nah, that's fucking crazy.
Wheeling on the freeway on the on-ramp. He's hopping fences.
Oh, shit.
On May 5th of 2024, around 5:40 a.m., police in Seattle, Washington spotted a sleeping suspect in a stolen car. Per department policy, our officers deployed Terminator devices behind the suspect's tires. These act like small spike strips and will deflate the tires upon contact. From there, the suspect can either surrender or try his luck on 4 flat tires. We'll let you guess which path he took.
We have multiple tire deflation devices underneath your wheels. It's the Seattle Police Department.
Seattle Police! Get out of the car!
On 4 flats, bro, you're not, I don't, what the fuck were you thinking? Yeah. Sunshine, you was right, bro. It's gonna get worse before it gets better, dog. It's fucking over, bro. We're fucking cooked, man. We're fucking cooked, man. Like, I told y'all society was dumb as fuck, but fuck, bro. Bro, if you have 1 flat tire, turning and trying to stay straight is one thing. This motherfucker had 4. And thought he was about to be, exactly, Elsie, like, what the heck? Where did you think you were gonna fucking go except sideways? Bro, on 4 flats, bro, all I see is RVs, trailers, a big-ass fucking tow truck. You got the cop squad cars there, and then a fucking fence. That looks like the fucking shipyards from Grand Theft Auto. What are we doing? This motherfucker's just dumb.
Hey, we have PC for vehicle assault. He's running over Ted.
Dumbass.
He's barreling on the freeway on the on-ramp. He's hopping fences. Stop!
Let me see your hands. Stand up.
According to police, the suspect drove the stolen vehicle over several occupied tents on the grass median. 2 people sustained minor injuries and were treated on the scene by the Seattle.
Everything you did was for nothing. That's where you went and hit. No. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, of course I know what a boot is. Hell yeah. Put that motherfucker on your tire. You ain't going nowhere. For real, for real. Oh, yeah. Especially, bro, back in the day. Oh, real big in the fucking, I want to say shit. Honestly, that we had boots to the early 2000s. They were putting, motherfuckers could have boots on shit till like the early 2000s, if I ain't mistaken. Pull up. But, nah, that's fucking crazy. Pull up, Matt. Appreciate you sipping, man. That
Motherfucker say he got second in bar trivia. Do the damn thing. Stay sipping with your boy.
But no, everything that this motherfucker did was dumb as fuck. You had 4 flats, you tried to run away. You tried to go forward, fail. You tried to go backwards, fail. Tried to go forward again, fail. Then took off. Bailed. Hopped over a motherfucking fence, ugly than a sumbitch and slow as hell, by the way. And then you do all of it just to stop in a trash can. They check that shit, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these motherfuckers, man. I really don't. Just need you. Hayukin. Just drop kick the shit out his ass or something. I don't know.
Fire department. As they searched the area, police found an unregistered firearm along the vehicle's path. They seized other...
Sunshine do what? Type went... Bro, don't... Man, Sunshine, don't... Man, this shit better... This people are mad about what? Windshield barnacle? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's that bullshit. That's that. Alrighty then. Look at ass.
items as evidence, though the nature of those items and the suspect's name are currently being withheld.
Damn.
I'm a suicide bomber.
You're under arrest. Come out.
Allah Akbar.
There is no vehicle button.
Panel 4, he's saying Allah Akbar and that he's a suicide bomber.
Come out with your hand.
On November 11th of 2023, police in La Crosse County, Idaho.
November 11th, 2023. This motherfucker here, bro. What the fuck?
Responded to a robbery at a local gas station. According to the clerk, 31-year-old Cody Anderson wanted to buy some cigarettes. Because he looked young, the clerk asked to see Cody's ID. He didn't have it, so he decided to steal the cigarettes instead.
Kim got his license plate. Basically what happened is he came in, he wanted to buy 2 cartons of cigarettes. And I said, can I see your ID? Because he looked younger. I didn't recognize him. He goes, I don't have my ID. I'm like, I'm sorry, I cannot sell them to you. And he's like, I'll do anything. What do you want? How much is it going to cost? What do you want? I said, I can't sell them to you. He like grabbed them from my hands and took off running out the door. So I started chasing him and then I'm like, crap, I'm not supposed to do that. Adrenaline was flowing. And so I said, I'm calling the cops. Well, then Tony said he did drop a $100 bill out there. I can bring him up on video with not $100.
I have no idea. What does it cost?
It's like $200.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any video of the guy?
About 25 minutes later, Cody crashed his truck through a fence at the La Crosse Regional Airport. He drove up to a private jet and threatened the nearby employees with a knife. He forced them to open the door and let him on the plane, at which point he tried to hijack it. Thankfully, police arrived before Cody could get this bird off the ground. He thought he was safe in the cockpit. Little did he know that officers could open the door from the outside.
He's up in the window.
What a doofus! Dumbass!
Come out! He's putting his shit on. Hey, open the door. Open the door.
Open the door. Come out, bro. Come out. Grab it now.
Get out now.
I'm gonna beanbag him.
Get out now. Open it again. I'm gonna beanbag and it comes out. I don't have another cartridge. Come out now. Show me your hands. You have another taser cartridge? Show me your hands now.
Oh, he got that strap.
Come here. Show me your birthmark. Cross, please. Show me your hands now. Show me your birthmark. I'll take lethal cover. Let's move this way. Okay. Move this way so we don't cross.
Yeah, they wouldn't want me to show him my birthmark.
Police department, come out now! I can't see him from there. I can see him over here. I want to OC something in there. I'm going to sneak up and OC it. The door's open. I would back up, Josh. Everybody else is on the plane. Just follow the plane. Under arrest! Come on, with your hands up! Do it now! Taser and OC deployed. He's still in the plane, refusing to come out. He's got it turned on, displaying the knife. Let's just wait it.
Police car, come on now! I will cut you. I am a suicide bomber.
You're under arrest. Come out.
Allah Akbar.
There is no view.
That's crazy!
He didn't just say that, bro. He didn't just say that, bro. He didn't just say that, bro. He didn't just say that, bro.
Let's just wait it.
Police car, come on now! I will cut you. I am a suicide bomber.
You're under.
I will cut you. He sound like an NPC.
Arrest, come out.
Allah Akbar.
There is no vehicle button. 904, he's saying Allah Akbar and that he's a suicide bomber.
That's crazy!
And then this dumbass cop gonna sit here and repeat the shit, bro. You know damn well that ain't that nigga name. You just wanted to get that shit over the mic. That was basically, yo, that's that cop lingo, that hidden cop lingo for this dumbass nigga here. Over. That's what that was. Like, you hear this dumbass nigga? Over. That's what that was. Cause bro, you know damn well that nigga ain't no motherfucking Allah Akbar or no shit. I watched the tape at the convenience store. You know damn well. Y'all niggas funny in Idaho.
Come on with your hands up. Do it now, sir. Just want to talk and see what's going on. Come on.
Wait for my entire life.
All right, come down here and we'll talk, okay?
I'm gonna cut my wrist.
What Idaho accent? There's an accent? There's an accent for Idaho? For real? Idaho has an accent? What the fuck does Idaho sound like? Outside of a funny ass name that we've been making fun of since high school. Idaho has an accent for real? How the fuck they talking to Idaho?
Sir, step on the plane.
Don't force your way in.
Yep, Hughes is coming. K9. I don't feel deploy him in there or not. But
I don't know with the knife.
I know.
Do you guys have any?
It was like, I don't know, just not from the Middle East. Oh, I love it. I love it. Kid play too many games of GTA. He think he could just 5 stars and get hit the reason. Nah, bro, and tell me he didn't sound like an NPC passing on the street when he's like, where's the fucking weed? I'm a suit my bum. Like, bro, bro sound like a straight GTA NPC.
Other gas options or no?
Not. They're down at the department.
Yeah. Hey, what's your name, sir? Bobby? Department. Can you step out, sir? We just want to help you all. Come on.
We went from Allah Akbar to Bobby. Oh, he on that dope. Oh, he on that dope. He on that good. He on that dope. That boy on that supreme dope. That boy is on that supreme dope. This motherfucker here, that boy went from Allah Akbar to Bobby. That nigga. Damn, boy. Huh. If Hank Hill was here, he would break his foot off in your ass.
We need gas or something. He's in there barricaded with a knife on him.
Can you step out and talk to us, please? Drop the knife.
He's got the knife in his right hand.
Drop the knife.
Left hand. Left hand.
Sir, we don't want to hurt you. Just come out. We want to talk. No one wants to hurt you.
Sir, drop the knife and come out.
It kind of sounds a little bit Canadian. It kind of sounds like they want to say a boot. You know what I'm saying? Like it sounds a little bit Canadian. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like that Minnesota type shit.
Sir. If you shut the door, fucking
Sir.
pilot, I won't blow it up here.
If he moves across that door, you bag him.
Yep. Get me to wherever the
Let's just step out of the car and we'll talk, okay? What's your name, bud? Bag him again. Did he drop the knife? I can't see it.
I can't tell.
No, it's still in his hand, Drop the knife! Cody, just come out, man.
I'll make a deal. I'll give him the U.S. government's plans.
Sir, come out, you won't be hurt. Just come out, we don't want to hurt you.
Bro, this is not Dog Day afternoon. You cannot sit here and try to make a fucking deal and shit, especially they done already popped you one time. You're past the negotiating part trying to get a fucking helicopter out here. I mean, you snapped, but this ain't snapped. Yeah, bruh. You fucked up. He fucked up on that one.
The standoff continued until an armored truck arrived and blocked the plane to prevent it from taking off. Now that Cody was stuck, police could be more aggressive in their attempts to apprehend him.
Come on, sir. Drop it. Just drop it. Come on out. Let's see your hands.
Yeah, that shit hurt, don't it?
Let's see your hands.
Drop it.
Hands.
Drop it. Show us your hands now.
Another taser.
Drop it now.
To the left.
I can't move, so watch that go.
Go up with the shield if you're gonna tase him.
I tase him. Cody.
You gonna tase him?
Stop. Cody, slow us down here. Slow it down. Cody, where are you from?
I don't like them on
I don't like them on here. How did we end up here today? Can you talk to me? What's your plan today? Do you have any explosives with you? What kind of explosives do you have? C4? Where did you get that?
The standoff continued for about 45 more minutes. In that time, police searched Cody's truck and failed to find any explosives. They figured he was lying and felt safe sending a SHIELD team in to grab and drag him out.
Keep your hands visible for me, okay, Cody? We don't want to hurt you, okay? Stand up for me.
Oh shit. Damn, Roots. Is that a cue for I'm boring right now? Oh shit. Hold on, I'm gonna have to step that up. My fault.
We gotta stabilize. All right, good. We got a spot. Come over.
Yeah, he had no freaking chance. Damn, I mean, that's a good ass.
Is that a bed?
That's a good jet though. I ain't gonna lie.
Cigarettes here. There's my stolen cigarettes. Yep.
Good tour of a jet.
Found my stolen cigarettes. He's my suspect in my cigarette. That's case too.
I agree. There you go.
You guys check for taser probes too?
No, not yet. I don't know.
All of this over some damn cigarettes. All of this over some cigarettes, man. That's cold. That's cold. Love you, Weeds. Get some rest. Much love.
Cody was arrested and charged with half a dozen felony crimes, including carjacking, attempted armed robbery, and making terroristic threats. In May of 2024, he was deemed incompetent to stand trial and was ordered to spend the next 4 months in a mental health institution. And to think, he went through all of this over a few cartons of stolen cigarettes.
That's what I'm saying. A few cartons of freaking cigarettes, bro. He bugging. He bugging out. Bro was freaking wigging on that. Let's see. I don't want to doom scroll YouTube.
My fault, bro.
Obviously! Who else thought would it be? Michael Myers? Jason Voorhees? Casper the Ghost? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Santa Claus? Huh? The Grinch? Obviously, it's your goddamn fault. You talk too goddamn much. Running your mouth like a goddamn track star. Blah, 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 blah. Why can't you just shut the up sometimes? Look at me, man.
But they started it. How you gonna blame me? They skipped the whole line. We was waiting in line for 6 hours. They started talking shit about my girl. And that disrespect, come on. If that ever told us one thing, they never told her disrespect. What was I supposed to do?
You were supposed to shut the up. That's what you were supposed to do.
Y'all ever had somebody like that motherfucker who be talking all that shit, popping all that hot shit, and can't fight, and now done got you in some shit? First off, have you ever had somebody pop off, talk that shit, but then you got to defend them, so now y'all get y'all ass whooped like this right here, like this thing? That's really what this is. You know what I'm saying? Bro popped off, now him and his friend got their ass whooped. But homie rode for him, though. Homie rode for him, though. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't had to do that and got my ass whooped. Be honest with you. Like, I kind of want to pull up. It's not a song or sad, but it is there. I know you really like it. 7 minutes, but I'll take care of that. Don't know. It depends on the deep. So what do you mean by deep as far as the subject matter though? What do you mean? Just depends on what we talking about. Pull up and let me know, man.
There was 7 of them and 2 of us. That's 3.5 people each. We just had to battle. We lucky they only jumped us, because they could have had their way with us if they wanted to. They could have f***ed us. Nothing was stopping them from making us their girlfriends. They could have f***ed us. What don't you understand?
I'm not gonna lie, you exaggerating, bro. I'm not letting that happen. Nobody doing that to me. I don't care how many people it is.
You wouldn't have to let it happen, you idiot. They would have took it by force. Like I said before, it was 7 of them and 2 of us. That's 3.5 people each. You only got 2 hands. You can only block 2 at once. What's 3.5 minus 2? 1.5. That 1.5 gonna get in there, whether you like it or not. That is a war you will not win. That 1.5 gonna you. You're gonna be walking with a limp. I swear to God, you keep playing, you're gonna be walking with a limp. At 1.5 gonna get in there.
How you feel about Dr. Umar saying that, Eminem, he can't be a GOAT in hip-hop because he's white? How you feel about him saying that?
The root of what Dr. Umar was trying to talk about was saying, yo, if you didn't create something, if your people didn't create something, then your people can't come along and be the best of this if you didn't create it. I think that's the root of what he was saying. In terms of basketball, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Steph Curry, these names get brought up when we talk about the GOATs, but a white man created basketball. Drop the mic right there. So I think Dr. Umar means well.
See, this is the thing. And this is why motherfuckers gotta, hey, D1 just dropped, real, that's a mic drop. That's a mic drop. That's a mic drop right there. Cause he right. Like, bro, just straight freaking pulled a hoop. Oh, okay. Nah, I saw Dono, and I mean, yeah, bro, go ahead. Yeah, you can go ahead, Sunshine, and do that. It'll probably be what it'll likely be what I roll us out with. So yeah, you could go ahead and pull that up, bro. That's straight.
Oftentimes, but I do think that in an effort to be so pro-black, sometimes you sacrifice some common sense for the sake of sound bites. The same thing with...
And not just common sense, you sacrifice some of the shit that we fought for, bro. Like a lot of the shit that we fought for and some of our heroes and people who done put in all this work, when you do that shit, you're sacrificing and negating a lot of work that's been put in already. It's contradictory and never work, because you could because at the moment you do that, ain't nobody trying to hear us then, because how you gonna sit there and talk about equality, be treated equally and fairly and shit, and then turn around and start finding a reason to do that shit to somebody else? It don't make sense. It don't make sense.
Pull up, Sunshine, with that dub right there. I see you, my G. Real deal Kool-Aid spill. I got you. I got you. Yeah, we'll pull it up after this, man. Real deal.
Christmas tree bottle stopper or beer bottle stopper? Give me. I'll go with the year round. The year round option. Give me the year round option.
I know oftentimes he talks about black people not marrying outside of their race, and if you marry outside of your race, then if you bunny hopping, snow bunny hopping, I think he calls it, that you are not to be looked up to or celebrated in the black community. But that's Dr. Umar's commandments. Are we following Dr. Umar's commandments, or are we following God's commandments?
Hey, look, I am the cheat code. I spit these flows and it may be dark. I go up, I go down, I go.
And that's what folks gotta realize. That's why that's why I don't get into, I don't idolize. There are some times where some people will say something that I agree with, yeah, but I'm never sitting back idolizing nobody. I don't care about the artist, performer, or nothing like that, as far as everything that they say and what they believe is just gold like that, because of that very freaking reason. You know what I mean? Folks start getting in there and making shit up. And for a while, a lot of folks was buying that shit Dr. Umar was selling, bro. Folks was buying that shit. And I think he had one mess where I was like, okay, you right. That is some shit that we need to do. And then after that, bro just started freaking spazzing out, and then more shit started coming out. But that's the thing when you get pro anything. And that's where I don't care. You can be pro black, pro whatever, you know what I'm saying, your ethnicity, culture is and stuff like that, without being prejudiced and racist with it. And that's what people be mixed. That's what people be mixing and getting fucking confused, because they want all the benefits and all that shit that come with unity and, you know what I'm saying, being equal and all of that shit, but motherfuckers don't want to be like that for real. Well, take your bitch ass somewhere else then. This is America, nigga. Everybody. Fuck you mean? That's the shit that I'm saying, man, that's the shit that be making me want to whoop ass. For real. I just It says, I question everything before I buy what someone is selling. Real shit. Nah, I feel you. I feel you on that for sure. Let me see. All right, Sunshine, I got you here coming up, broski. Hold on.
Much later on, especially when I came up to Seattle and got the job, because then.
Right.
Holy shit. Damn. Alright. Nah. That's a big what the fuck, bro. Eddie Vedder, for those of y'all who don't know, lead for Pearl Jam. Real good friends with Chris Cornell. And I say, was that Lily? His daughter, who he was doing this for. That's cool. That's cool as hell. I wonder what he's about to say here.
Yeah, that wasn't the beginning of Easy Street. That was the beginning of the hardest part. So, life is going to be some hard work, and at least that was kind of, used to it. I think I'm talking way too much about myself.
That's
Sorry.
what this is. No, that's what this is. No, any and all insight, absolutely. But you touched on that idea of isolation, and I know that's something that you've talked about a lot, and you and I have talked about. I remember being at a PJ show in.
She looks just like her dad, though. Lily looks just like her damn dad, though, doesn't she? Look at her again and say she doesn't look just like Chris.
Madrid a couple
She
summers
looks
ago,
just like
and
Chris.
You were talking to the crowd and said, like, if any of you feel alone, you know, or you feel like you're at a point where it's never going to get better. I've felt that way, and it does get better. It always gets better, and that's something that I've thought back on over the last couple years since you've said that.
But did I also say that it will get better? It always gets better.
Yeah.
And then it will get worse.
Yeah.
And then it'll get better.
Right. The ebbs and
It'll
flows.
get worse.
Yeah.
And it's part of the deal, you know. You could kind of train your heart and your mind to go, look, this is another rough time. And it could come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It could just come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But be like, okay, this might be the worst I've ever felt. Or
Right.
this might be the hardest thing I've ever had to go through.
Right.
I think, you know, it's hanging in. It's basic, and it's so much easier said than done, but it's really just sometimes just hanging in there and maybe not, you know, doing anything drastic or hurting yourself when you're down. It's interesting because, you know, Roskilde, a concert in Denmark where there was,
Damn, you could just see when he said that, you could tell it cut him deep. And even her too, like her, just all that life just dropped out of her right there when he said that shit. Shit. Cause y'all, this is for those of y'all who don't know, like if you go back and you look on the channel was say around like 2017 when the YouTube channel started and stuff, and that's when I was also doing the podcast on Facebook as well, and recording them and uploading them and doing all of that. And this was one of the first things that one of the first topics on that show was the Chris Cornell situation, and then the Chester situation right behind it. So there's like multiple layers of this connect, and I don't mean to sound selfish or nothing like that about it. It's just sharing an experience, but to have the connection with Soundgarden and what was the Audio Slave, because that's Chris Cornell had two bands. He had Soundgarden first. That was the first band that he was in, and then he did Audio Slave later on. So you got that growing up, coming up with that, and then you got the podcast side of it on how just getting into this space that I'm in, that y'all see me in now, and then the Chester side of it as well, because bro, like Linkin Park was a big part of my childhood, and being able to see them live and shit, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, but nah, it's real. You could tell she really loved the pops, man.
issues with weather and the crowd and a horrific situation where lives were lost in front of the barricade. And you know, a lot of people, if they're tuning in and they know they might know of that. And
yeah, on June 3rd, 2002, Third Pearl Jam performed on the Orange Stage for 50K people at Roskilde, a Danish music festival, one of the largest in Europe. Due to heavy rainfall earlier in the day, forming in a few deep, shallow spots on concert grounds. Shortly after the band started, people slipped and could not get out of the shallow spots as people tried to get closer to the stage. As soon as the band saw people screaming for security, they stopped the concert, which most believe did save some lives, but in the end, 9 people lost their life. Producers were injured. Eddie sat on the edge of the stage in a state of shock until long after midnight, and the rest of the band had to help him to the bus. Fuck. Eddie, bro. No, I'd have been the same way. I ain't gonna lie, my bandmates, roadies, somebody probably would have ended up having to fight me to get me back on that bus. For real, cause my ass would have sat there. You'd have had to, you know how when they pulling somebody away in the horror movies and they nails and shit start scraping and breaking off the walls, it'd be that type of shit. For real, I'd be stuck, bro. Wow, that's fucked up, man. That's sad. I didn't even know about this incident. I didn't know about this incident though. Bro, Eddie done seen some shit, man. Eddie has seen some shit just between all his friends in life and in music and the stuff that the band done went through, bro. Like, Eddie done been through it. Like, we gotta appreciate him, Dave Grohl, Jerry Cantrell, Billy Corbin, Mike Shinoda. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of these people who are keeping these alive. One that I saw, like, I'm not gonna lie, Michael Jackson and Prince did hit me hard, just because those were 2 people that I legitimately thought were gonna live forever. But right there with those, I'm telling you, like, right there with those on some 1A, 1B shit was Chris Cornell and Chester, though. Like, that fucked me up. Like, bro, honestly, I was surprised at how much it fucked me up. It wasn't until that moment that I realized how much both of those artists not just meant to me, but also just impacted my life music wise. Like, for real, because don't get me wrong, I love to turn up and, you know what I'm saying, have a good time and all of that. And, you know, Linkin Park had music like that, but especially with Soundgarden and Audio Slave, though, bro, like when you in that moment, though, you know what I'm saying, and you just gotta have something on, a lot of times they music fits, man. And it's eerie because I think he had a show or something. He had just played a show. That's what I'm saying. Like, it feels like I was there. And I'm sorry that I keep up, but it's like I feel like I was there when it happened, because I remember, like, he had a show. He had a show. And it seemed like everything was okay. At least he made it seem like everything was okay, but it felt, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even feel comfortable. I'm gonna just press play, bro. I don't even feel comfortable talking about that shit, honestly. Oof. That was wild. Oh, nah. For days for me, Elsie. Days for me. For real. And I stayed listening to music. I had moments, for real, because you just think about how sad it is that you see in movies and stories where, oh, somebody loses a child or a parent or a spouse or something like that, and then they just can't take it anymore, kind of a thing. But then when, like, you and a friend is that close, like, that shit hits, it's different. It's almost like with Afa and Sika, the twins, like the Rock's uncles and them, bro, it's like you lost one and then the other one was just so freaking tore up that he went not long afterwards, and that was just natural. But yeah, man. crazy work, though.
But it's crazy to talk to you about it, because right before we went on stage, it was kind of cold. It was rainy. We were in a trailer, a backstage trailer. The Cure was going to play after us. I can't remember who played before. Kind of cold. There was not a couch or a thing. It was just like a cooler and a deli tray and a cold, kind of muddy trailer. And we got the news that our great friends, Chris and Susan, had just had a child. And her name was Lily. And we kind of cried some tears of joy.
So this story is still set. She's a part of this story. That's oh man, I ain't gonna lie. That would
We all gave each other a hug. This was, I think, less than like 15 minutes before we were gonna go on.
Yeah.
And you were the first kind of baby of all the band, you know, that was it. So that was a huge moment. And then we went out with you on our minds, you who we hadn't even met yet. And we were feeling empowered and emotional. And then, I don't know, it was maybe 40 minutes into the show, all of a sudden this, terrible, these terrible events happen.
Yeah.
And, we've gone through a lot of healing with some of the parents of those individuals, the families of those great individuals. We got to know who they were. We respected.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know why, but I feel like did he write a song about this? Did he ever write a song about this? I don't know why I feel like there was a song written about this. Like, I'm not even fronting, like, this is my first time hearing of this story, but I feel, and knowing Eddie, he would. Like, it wouldn't surprise me, but at the same time, it wouldn't surprise me with given how long he sat out there at that stage if it hit him too hard to where he probably couldn't. So I'm probably getting it confused with something else, but yeah, nah, man, that's
we got to know and respect not just them, but the pain that their families had to go through. So,
yeah.
But one thing I remember was like, and I've made no decision. I try to keep my mind open as far as, when you look to the sky at certain moments and you either want an answer or someone to communicate with, or but who helped us out in that situation, I might have mentioned it in an interview before, but I'll say it again, was Pete and Roger, who had been through the same thing with The Who or something similar.
Right.
But there I was in a fetal position, basically. And Pete said, "You can handle this." And I said, "I can't." I was like, I don't know, Pete. I don't think I can. I'm losing it.
Bro,
and he said,
and that's what's crazy. Like, bro, that's like losing folks is tough. And then when you losing folks at your shows, oh yeah, that's gonna fuck you up, man. That's why I don't like when people be going just so quick. Now it's so easy for the consumer. This is that shit I was talking about earlier on all the work that we got to do. Stuff happens and the first thing that motherfuckers do is they run to the internet with their conspiracy theories on bullshit. And it's like, fam, body's not even cold yet, and here y'all go with conspiracy theories on sacrifices, this, that, and the third. And I just find that shit so fucking disrespectful every time, because, bro, to the people involved, that it's a fucked up place to be. And I've learned things about myself as I've gone on through life, and I realized that like I'm an empath heavy, you know, and it was something that I guess it kind of got ignored while running through the streets and shit like that. But looking back on it, it also explains some of the decisions that I made. But I say that to say like I can feel where homie's at and just how that could, bro, like ah, like really though, that's like me putting on a show or an event or something like that, and then losing y'all. You know what I'm saying? Or like any other shit. Like, bro, that would fuck me up, fam. Like that shit would fuck me up, bro. Like really. And I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it. We've lost. You know what I'm saying? We've lost people in this reaction community and stuff like that, in this YouTube community, and I've seen how it hits the reactors and how they feel on it. And so to have that happen, and think of it this way, this happens in front of you. This happens in front of you. So this is the equivalent of, and I'm sorry, and I don't mean no disrespect when comparing this, but this is the same when you hear folks telling their stories about being in the streets, getting in the shootouts and stuff, and having people like die in their arms and stuff like that and stuff. It's like that shit's tough, man, and it's different when that stuff happens in front of you. It's one thing to hear about it, but it's one thing to like when that shit's in front of you, bro. I'm a press play, fam. I'm a press play, fam. That's something different. That's something different, dog. I'm doing everything I can to hold that shit in because I'm feeling that shit too much. I may have to, I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably gonna have to pull up something happy after this or whatever, so I don't end on a sad note, because this shit is hitting. This shit's hitting. And I'm not mad for the pull up or anything like that. Appreciate the pull up. Appreciate all y'all's pull ups. You know what I'm saying? Wesley, everybody. I appreciate y'all for real.
No, you can handle this. He goes, you know, that, you know, maybe, or, you know, because I think I was doing this thing like, why? That makes no sense it would happen to us. Like we stop shows if we see somebody go down in the pit. We'll stop even flow on a dime, get everybody back up, and then bam, right into the bridge and keep going.
Yeah.
We were good at it, you know, kind of lifeguarding at the same time as we're playing. And we cared about the crowd, obviously, and we cared about, we tried to, you know, safety first. And so, you know, I was doing maybe a little bit of woe is me, like, how did it happen to us? And Pete said, because you can handle it. Mm-hmm. And I said, I don't think I can. And he said, no, you can. That's probably why it happened to you, because you can handle it.
Right.
So he empowered me to, you know, get my shit together, don't feel sorry, and don't react, respond.
Right.
You know, we were talking about it a little bit one day, you and I was saying, you know, and then some friends would say, like, they'd say, man, I can't even imagine what you're going through. And since then, I've never said that to a friend. Like, I can't imagine what you're going through. Because when you're the one going through it, that means absolutely nothing.
Can you please imagine? Like, can you please try to imagine what I'm going through? Yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine. Well, fucking imagine for a second and help me out.
No, for real. For real. That's, man, bro. That's just. guess that's what motherfucker mean when they say like God. You know what I'm saying? And I say it too. God got me. You know what I'm saying? And it's one of the things like we don't get. He give us what we can handle. You know what I mean? The hard part is knowing what you can and can't handle. Cause hey, there be plenty of y'all already know what it is and shit like that. But I constantly sit around and I be looking, searching for shit to be thankful for. And the first thing that come to mind is my kids, y'all, and looking around at what the fuck I got and remembering where the hell I came from and shit and not getting too caught up in these fucking first world problems and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm grateful I got Wi-Fi. I'm grateful I can put gas in my car anytime that bitch running on E. I'm grateful, nigga, if I want to go buy groceries, I could go buy groceries. If I want to go pull up to a drive-thru or whatever, I could go do that shit. You know, I'm grateful that I can sit here and hit this go live button and have motherfuckers sitting here wanting to chill with me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm grateful for that shit, and I appreciate y'all. Like I don't take none of this. I don't take none of this shit for granted. And I remember all that shit. You know what I mean? Sit back and really truly remember about folks who done good things for me. You know what I'm saying? And the times that folks done believed in me. And yeah, bro. We don't get more than we can handle, bro. We don't get more than we can handle even when it feels like it at times. And boy, that's hard as fuck for me to remember for my damn self and shit, cause it's yeah. I don't want to turn this into no therapy session on y'all or nothing, but that was deep, but that was dope, man. I appreciate that, Sunshine, real deal Kool-Aid spill. And it's just folks like Eddie, people like Eddie, folks like Al Snow, people like Ron Simmons. There's just certain people, man, in life who you could just sit down and listen to them talk forever. Like I could listen to Stone Cold tell stories forever, fam. I can listen to when it comes to music. Oh, I'll just listen to artist stories, period. And don't get me on people who I actually know. Oh, bro, yeah, like that's where it's at. That's where it's at. It says that repeat times and put yourselves together. Don't respond, react. And then I realized I should have been paying attention to the other side of my wish. Nah, Matt, nah, it's all good. It's all good, bro. I'm actually about to wrap up here and things. So nah, you good, man. That was some dope shit though, bro. That was some dope shit. I appreciate that one, Sunshine, for real. And I appreciate y'all pulling up and sipping with me tonight on this WTF. I was gonna post something up, but nah, I think this one was, you know what I'm saying? I think this one was good. I think this one was good. But I appreciate y'all pulling up with me on this WTF. We'll be back next week, and like I say, next week we'll have some of these, and we'll be able to incorporate a little bit of music as well. Even when I do music, it will be limited, so it won't just be a whole WTF music stream completely. It'll still be, mixed in, but I am gonna be doing that for y'all and blending that in because at the end of the day, give y'all what you want. You know what I'm saying? Just I'm also set on not being just a music channel with everything that I do, cause whenever you focus around like just music only, and I love my music reactions, and I'm gonna keep doing them because the passion is there for them. But people like y'all are rare. People like y'all sipping with me now are rare. And those of y'all who came through and pulled up, who gonna sip on, you know, as long as y'all see that Kool-Aid go live, y'all pulling up and coming through, y'all rare as hell to find. So I appreciate y'all, because, you know, there are some who, all right, I'm only pulling up and sipping when it's this artist or this is going on type shit. And I mean, that's cool and all, but I really do appreciate those of y'all who really do genuinely care to sip on whatever I'm doing, because I don't think I be that damn interesting, but y'all do. And when I go back, even though I be thinking that, I go back and I start editing shit, and then I'm thinking like, damn, man, even when I'm not in the zone and don't feel like I'm in the zone, like I be on my shit, you know. But yeah, nah, I'm definitely feeling the WTF Real Deal Kool-Aid spill. But I will catch y'all. Let's see, so I will see y'all Friday. Friday we'll be back with the music, and Saturday I'm trying my damnedest. And here's what I need y'all to do for me, especially if y'all, for people who watch this back, I need y'all, like, on especially for Fridays and WTFs. If y'all go back through and just catch, like, I need, like, I need what the fuck reaction type clips for these intros and for Fridays, you know. But I'm talking about even just body language stuff, because I'm going through and I'm trying to grab clips that are done, but most of the clips that I grab, the talking on them is good, but it's not always me doing something, and that ends up forcing me to have to go through reactions myself and grab when I'm acting crazy or doing some other shit. So this just helps me with get this out quicker, because I'm trying to get the intros done on top of doing spilled reactions and keeping these lives going as well. And I don't want to lose any traction or anything like that, so any little bit of help that I can get would be clutch. But I look forward to seeing y'all Friday. I look forward to pouring up and sipping with y'all Saturday as well. Sunshine, thank you for coming through and holding it down for me, man. I appreciate it. Matt, you stay up, man. I appreciate you. Michelle, Destiny, who else? M Says, who came through. I think Cherokee came through. T came through. Beto came through. Gang of folks, Poto. Wesley came through. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all, and y'all stay blessed out there. Kool-Aid so good, even the diabetic could drink it. And if your ass ain't sipping, you're tripping. We out.
Archie Red at Drink the Kool-Aid. This is no pigmentation of your imagination. This is, in fact, Jack, exactly who I think you're thinking. I think you think it is. That's right, Daddy. Dude love, hippest cat in the land. Not only do you love Dude Love, but you are the best commentator to never hit WWE. So I'm shouting out, drink the Kool-Aid and the sippers. Ow, have mercy.
What's up, guys? This is Tori Wilson. Kool-Aid's so good, even a diabetic can drink it. That's what I'm talking about. And guess what? If you ain't sipping, you're tripping. Shout out to Archie Red and the Kool-Aid Man. Well, shout out to Archie Red, the Kool-Aid Man, okay? And the sippers. Keep on sipping, or you be tripping.